You guys, guess what? Lamidi Apapa is back again. Lamidi Apapa is back again. Welcome Lamidi Apapa into the building. You guys, you would not believe Lamidi Apapa is seizing the opportunity of a verdict announced by the Supreme Court yesterday to now take over Labour Party chairmanship position. And on the other hand, we have Peter Obi, Ninadi Usman, who is the caretaker chairman of Labour Party, who met today to decide who is going to, take over the affairs of a party. And on the other hand, we have the National Labour Congress, the National Labour Union Congress in Nigeria, decided to take over the Labour Party secretariat in the whole of Nigeria, just to sack Aburi, just to make sure that the order of the Supreme Court of Nigeria is carried out. But now we are seeing Lamidi Apapa, announcing a takeover. Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. You're welcome back to this channel. Thank you very much for all the support you've been giving this channel so far. If you have not subscribed to this channel or this is your first time here, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. Also turn on the post notification bell. Give this video a massive thumbs up. That way we get encouraged to upload more reliable and authentic news on this channel, and YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Alhaji Bashiru Lamidi Apapa has declared himself the acting national chairman of the Labour Party, citing a recent Supreme Court ruling as justification for his takeover. Addressing journalists at a press conference in Abuja on Wednesday, Apapa cited the Supreme Court judgment delivered on April 4, 2025 in appeal case number CA-ABJ-CV 1217-2024, which he claims validates his position. According to him, the Apex Court ruling invalidates all decisions and actions taken by Barrister Julius Aburi since April 4, 2023. The Supreme Court lambasted the two lower courts for exceeding their jurisdiction. Apapa said during the briefing, and I quote, "They rightly noted that issues regarding the internal leadership of a political party are non-justifiable and outside the jurisdiction of a court." Relying on Article 14, subsection 2A and B of the Labour Party Constitution, Apapa asserted that, as the most senior deputy national chairman, he is now constitutionally empowered to assume leadership in an acting capacity. Alongside his announcement, he named Alhaji Farouk Umar Ibrahim as the acting national secretary of a party. Apapa also reveals that the National Working Committee, NWC, as constituted in 2022, will convene on Monday, April 14, 2025. At the top of the agenda is a new strategic roadmap for the party, including plans to zone the national chairmanship to the north and the secretary position to the south. We are also taking proactive steps to resuscitate the moribund Board of Trustees and make it functional again. The time has come for real internal democracy and inclusion in our great party, Apapa declared. He disclosed that preparations are underway for fresh congresses at all levels, ward, local government, state, and national, aimed at re-establishing grassroots participation and internal legitimacy. According to him, only financial members will be eligible to vote or contest. It should be recalled that a separate faction loyal to 2023 presidential candidates Peter Obi and Abia State Governor Alex Otti convened a national executive meeting earlier today. I have a video up on the channel on that. Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you think of this? Do you think that this Lamidi Apapa's announcement will stand and he would remain the acting national chairman? Or do you think it's the decision of Peter Obi and co that would stand, because they had their NEC meeting earlier today? Decisions reached at that meeting. We are not privy to that yet, but as soon as we get information of that, I'm going to be posting it on this channel. Who do you think is going to win in this battle, in this Labour Party crisis? Who do you think is going to come out a winner? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Stanley Owen says, Tinubu behind all this, every day for thief, one day for the owner. I have said this countless times, and I'm going to say it again. I don't know why people usually blame other political parties, when they're having a crisis within their party. It's your handwork, so undo it. Get on with it. Undo it. You brought it upon yourself, so settle the dispute you are having within your political party. It is not always the case that it is an other political party or opposition political party who are causing trouble for you in your political party. That is not always the case. That is not always it. In this situation, I do not see the influence of APC or the influence of PDP in this matter. This is a situation that Labour Party has brought upon themselves, and they must resolve it before 2027 so that they can, come out strong and contest for the 2027 election. If not, they're on the losing side. Moving on, another comment from Kate says, did Baba Lamidi Apapa take Abure to court, or in the first place, did he take him to court, or in the first place, why is he out now claiming what he hasn't challenged? Is that man the devil's incarnate? I really don't understand his motive, but what seems lurking is applied to destroy, not to build. For me, is a wicked soul. According to him, he even claimed that he's the most senior deputy Labour Party chairman. So, which means that he's the only one who can act as an acting chairman in that capacity. Ajil Lore says Tinubu is really afraid of Labour Party, hence the reason for all the manipulation. Okay. Tinubu from APC is manipulating Labour Party and at the same time manipulating in PDP. All right. Evans the Great says, instead of Apapa as the national chairman of Labour Party, Peter Obi should rather join another party. Apapa that I know is an APC-sponsored mercenary. Patrick Onyebuchi says, which Labour Party are we taking over? Let's ask Apapa. It seems like it's the same it's the same Labour Party, the same one. Charles Ebube says, take it or leave it. Peter Obi is Labour Party and Labour Party is Peter Obi. If Peter Obi leaves Labour Party, nothing like Labour Party again. Anis Sunday says, Labour Party will continue to labour in vain. Jagaban for 2027. Okay. It's all right. Okay, Chukwu says, Peter Obi and Alex Oti, what are people still doing in Labour Party? Peter Obi is Labour Party. Immediately he leaves, that will be the closing chapter of Labour Party. Let's see if Peter Obi leaves Labour Party, they will continue to drag for who will be chairman and who will be deputy, or who will take this position or that position. I'm assuming not. They would never, because as soon as Peter Obi leaves the party, the relevance of the party would diminish immediately, with immediate effect, immediate alacrity. Vacuum Cleaner says, where is the Supreme Court judgment? Did it state that you, Apapa, should go and assume the chairmanship position of the Labour Party? No surprises there. We know who the puppeteer is. That is, there's somebody controlling him somewhere, giving him instructions on what to do. Adebayo says, there is a saying, my place, that if two children are trying to fall a tree, it is the elder that is there watching them in their efforts that we know where the tree will fall. Obi and Abure are the two children, while Chief Apapa is the elder. I think the two of them, Obi and Abure, can find a way to cohabit with Chief Apapa in Labour Party, or as well please themselves. Olawale says,